Y'all, welcome back to my new series called 2 Minute Tuesday, where I try to cover a topic under 2 minutes. The whole video probably won't be like 2 minutes, probably like 3 minutes, because I gotta film my intro and probably an outro. But yeah, something just told me to pick up the camera and finally start this series, so this might not be the best cut version. You guys don't even want to see how my room looks right now. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I've been meaning to do this series since the beginning of the year, but I got kind of lazy, got kind of busy, but now I'm finally doing it. So hopefully this does well. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about a content creation kit for sub $1,500. Without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you'll want to pick up is the EOS R50. I'm gonna keep looking back at the screen just to give you guys accurate details. The EOS R50 is a great starter camera. Most new cameras nowadays produce a high quality image, so you don't have to really worry about trying to figure out which cameras do what. If you get yourself like a brand new camera, not a brand new camera, like a camera that came out in the last few years, most of them can get the job done. It's not more so what camera you have, it's more so if you know how to use your camera properly. Currently I'm shooting on the R5. I'm not using the wireless microphone. It's somewhere around here, it's in my bag. I'm using like the Rode Wireless Go mic. It's like a $70 mic, and the audio is good because I'm close to the camera. If I was further away from my camera trying to record, the audio would be worse, but you can use something like Adobe's audio enhancer to enhance the audio to make it sound better. I think the EOS R50 and the M50 Mark II are both great cameras if you're starting out. But let's say you pick up the next item that I'm gonna say right now, which is the EOS RF 50mm 1.8, I believe. Yep, the Canon EOS R50 1.8 millimeter. Let's say you pick up that lens. You don't want to pick up the EOS M50 Mark II. Going back to the camera body, I'd recommend picking up the EOS R50, and it comes with a kit lens. It's an 18-45. It's a crop sensor. I was thinking about the R8. The R8's not a crop sensor, but that's also a great camera if you have the budget. But we're staying under $1,500. The R50 is a crop sensor, meaning the image is cropped in a little bit compared to like a full sensor mirrorless camera. That's nothing you need to worry about right now if you're just getting started. But yes, this is a crop sensor, so the image is cropped in a little bit. So it's an 18-45mm. That will probably give you, I want to assume they'll give you around a 15, which is like this. Okay, I was watching back the video like as I was revising it and stuff because my editor edits it. But I said it gives you, I kind of lost my voice for whatever reason. But it gives you a 27mm, not a 15mm. I was thinking reverse for whatever reason. But yeah, at a 18mm, it gives you around a 27mm because it crops in out for some, I don't know what I was thinking. But back to the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe though. Make sure you do it. Oh wait. Okay, you like, comment, and subscribe? Thanks. Okay, back to the video so I can continue yapping. So that's the body I'd recommend. I'm gonna throw up the specs right here. Boom. Moving on to the second item I'd recommend you get is the RF 50mm. That is a great lens. I throw it on right now. Actually, let me just do it. I'm gonna do it for y'all. This is a 35mm. Now I'm gonna switch to the 50mm in 3, 2. For the price and what you get for this lens, I'd highly recommend it. As you can see, it's a bit more zoomed in compared to my wide lens on. But yeah, I'm gonna switch back and I'm gonna continue talking about it because I like to ramble. You know, I'm not a heavy specs guy. Let me just tell you that right now. I'm not heavy on the spec, but I'll just tell you what I think. If you like my opinion, then buy it. Like I was saying, the RF 50mm is a great lens if you're just starting out, or if you just want to throw like a nifty 50 in your lens. I said in your lens, in your kit. A lot of filmmakers call this the nifty 50 because I guess it's just nifty and it's a 50mm. But yes, I'd highly recommend it. I shoot most of my clients' short form videos with this lens. Like the sit down vertical videos, I shoot a lot with it with the 55mm, unless they're looking for a specific look. But moving on to the next item, just for y'all, I'm gonna sit here until y'all like this video. Have y'all liked it yet? I know you ain't like it yet. Come on, tap in. Tap in, big bruh. Tap in, big bruh. Okay, on a serious note, the third item you need to pick up if you're shooting videos for social media, if you want to become a content creator, is lighting. Lighting is highly important because without lighting, like look, without lighting, turn that one off, turn that one off, my key light's off. Now you can't even see me. Well, if I come back here and turn this one off, boom, now you can't see. But I'm gonna just turn on the key light. Actually, I'm just turn on this small $50 RGB light that I'll probably include in the description. See, you see that one's on, right? Now let me turn on my key light. See, this is good. But yeah, this is how it looks with the key light. I wouldn't even call this a fill light. I'd call it like my room light. I didn't want to set up like a backlight. I more so just rather have my room look, you know, brighter. But yeah, that's that light. I'm just beaming it off the room. I'm just beaming it off the roof and it's coming down. But let's just say you're just starting out. You don't want to get all these expensive lights because that light was like $200. That light's like $700. This is like 50 bucks. But let's just say you don't want to get all that and you want to start off small. I'd highly recommend the Mount Dog lighting kit. I dropped a video on my Instagram talking about it and why you need to pick it up. So if you're interested in that video, go check it out. But I'd highly recommend picking up the Mount Dog lighting kit because it's affordable and it's dimmable. It gives you the option from going light to dark. It only has like 4 or 5 different settings, but it gives you the option to be able to adjust the lighting as much as you need. It's not the most powerful light, should I say, but it's good if you're just starting out. Would I recommend it if you're shooting client work? Probably not. I'd recommend just renting out a light for the day, or more than likely it's like a 3-day rental depending where you go. But I highly recommend you renting out a light if you're shooting client work. But if you're just shooting your own personal content and you're just getting started, I'd highly recommend that light. That light's almost like a no-brainer. Moving on to the 4th item, and this is my personal favorite. Funny enough, I'm not using it right now, but I can reach down here and grab it. I'd highly recommend the DJI Mic 2s. I can't say this enough. You see I'm talking with more conviction and more energy. I think conviction's the right word. The DJI Mic 2. I love these microphones. Did I lose one of the magnets? Maybe, but I love these microphones. I also dropped a full video on my Instagram, so I'm not gonna go in detail, but make sure you follow me on Instagram. But this has internal recording compared to the Rode mics where you have to charge all 3 individually. This comes with a charging case, meaning you just need one USB-C cable to charge the 1 receiver and the 2 transmitters. You know what I mean? It's an all-in-one kind of thing. I love how it gives you the option to clip it onto the shirt. You can use the magnet. It gives you the option to internally record, and it has like a fail-safe trigger where you can't stop recording unless you turn it off with the receiver. Cause like I shoot a lot of my client work. It turned off because I put it in the case. But I shoot a lot of my clients' work and I always record a backup. So rather than having external device recording a backup, it records a backup within the transmitter while still allowing me to record to the camera. Like, tell me a device that does that. Tell me. Moving on to the next item. I just love the DJI Mic 2. If DJI was to ever see this video and they want to sponsor your boy, hit me up right here. And if you live in the DMV and you're looking to create content, but you don't want to do all the hard work like this, hit me up at this email. I said D-mail. I don't know what's wrong with me. If y'all want more scripted and polished videos, let me know. But I'ma just give you this raw, uncut onion because this is disgusting and it's gonna make you cry. But moving on to the last item that I'd highly recommend you get if you're looking to create content is a small rig tripod. Not one of the big heavy duty tripods, but one of the lightweight travel tripods. I have one right here. I love filming in my bedroom and editing out of my bedroom and also having it as a storage, but also having it as a everything else. An all-in-one solution because I can just grab things without even getting up. Hashtag laziness. The small rig tripod. This tripod is amazing. I cannot recommend it enough if you're just starting to create content. Of course, if you have bigger clients, it's good to have a heavy-duty tripod, especially if you rig out your camera. But if you're just starting out and you're getting this equipment, that's a great tripod because it holds your camera and it does what it's supposed to do. As you can see, the total's been adding up right here the entire time. I believe we're at $1,350. $1,350. $1,350. Correct. That gives you about $150 to pick up SD cards, extra batteries, and anything else you might need. You know what I mean? Like some filters. If you're shooting in the sun, it's good to pick up a ND filter, a variable ND filter. If you want to see me make a video about the variable ND filter or and all the other filters that I use, like right now I'm using the Pro Mist filter, Black Pro Mist filter 1/8. Look how I'm just horrible at explaining it. But who's gonna stop me? You ain't gonna stop me. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Drop some more video ideas down below. I literally planned this 2 minutes before hitting the record button. So don't blame me if it's not the best looking stuff. Y'all don't, like I said, y'all don't wanna see my room right now because it's a mess. But I finally decided, you know what? Let me get on YouTube, start filming. Shout out my editors because I am not gonna edit this. And I love you guys so much and I appreciate the hard work that you guys do for me and also my clients. But make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at here, so y'all can go through my past videos and get educated on how to create content. I dropped a 31-day series where I gave you guys tips on becoming 1% better at creating content. And overall, the videos were just how to create content, to be honest. The basics on creating content. If you guys have any questions down below, let me know in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer because I'll probably get like 3 comments. My dad, my mom, probably my sister in Ghana. But without further ado, thanks for watching and see you when I do. Abada boo, abada.